Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're pulling apart the source material on the supplement brand INB4.
Yeah, looking at how they, try to build trust.
Exactly. We're digging into their marketing claims, the product details, and their manufacturing standards.
Right. It's really about how a company like this positions itself in that, well, very crowded wellness market.
And their whole identity seems wrapped up in this idea of forward-thinking supplements.
To keep you ahead of the curve, that's the tagline.
And you see that right away with their products. There's Catra Pure Oreo. They call it an ancient Amazonian tonic.
Classic marketing language there. For what? Energy and mood support?
Yeah, elevate energy and support mood.
Yeah.
That was a $50, $49.99.
Okay.
Then there's Tudka Prime. That's the premium one, $89.
$89. Okay, that definitely signals high-end, maybe niche ingredient. Sets it apart.
For sure. And they're pushing this globally. U.S., Canada, Australia, UAE. They list quite a few places.
So to back up that price and that global reach, they really lean on what they call their quality assurance stack.
Right, that's key. They've got these 4 main claims they use to show quality. It's kind of a mix.
How so?
Well, they talk about that ancient tonic stuff, but then also cutting-edge formulations. Suggests, science.
Okay, blending tradition and modernity. What else?
Premium ingredient sourcing. That's another big one.
And sourcing needs proof, right? So they mentioned manufacturing standards.
Exactly. They say it's a CGMP compliant facility.
Yeah.
And NSF certified.
Okay, let's break that down quickly. For you listening, CGMP means current good manufacturing practices. It's like the baseline quality control required by law. NSF certification, that's an extra step. It means a specific third-party group checked out their facility, audited it.
Adds a layer of credibility. But the claim that really stands out, I think, is the last one.
Which is?
Third-party finished goods testing.
Ah, yes. That's crucial. See, anyone can say they follow CGMP, but testing the actual finished product...
After it's made.
Exactly. For purity, for potency.
Yeah.
By an independent lab. That's supposed to be the proof in the pudding, the real verification. It sort of ties their whole quality story together.
Okay, so that's the product quality angle. Now, let's shift to authority. Because a huge part of their brand seems to rest on the formulator.
Lucas Alun.
Right. They describe him as a globally renowned naturopath, international speaker, runs his own platform, Boost Your Biology.
And the strategy here isn't just about his credentials, It's who they link him with.
Ah, the endorsements or associations.
Precisely. They drop some big names in the, biohacking world. Dr. Andrew Huberman, Ben Greenfield, Mark Bell.
So connecting IMB4 products to these well-known figures.
Yeah, it builds this powerful, almost inherited authority. It signals to people in that specific health community, hey, these formulations are legit. They're respected by people you trust.
That makes sense. It builds credibility fast. Which brings us, naturally, to the essential fine print.
The regulatory stuff. Can't avoid it in supplements.
Nope. And this is that standard FDA disclaimer you absolutely need to look for on any supplement.
It's legally required language. It basically draws a very clear line between marketing claims and actual medical treatment. What does it say exactly?
It's the standard. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Can't get much clearer than that. It's non-negotiable. And speaking of clarity, or maybe lack thereof sometimes, their refund policy.
Ah, yeah, the 30-day refund. They sound confident about the products.
There's a catch, right? The details matter. A full refund is only for bottles that are...
unopened and unused.
Exactly, unopened and unused.
So that 30-day confidence window isn't really about trying the product to see if it works for you. It's more like peace of mind if you change your mind before you open it.
You got it. It protects the purchase decision, not necessarily the product experience after you've started taking it.
So summing up, we've got this picture of, well, high-profile credibility from the formulator and his connections.
Backed by specific quality claims like third-party testing and certifications.
But that's set right against these really important regulatory warnings from the FDA.
And policy details, like that refund limitation that define what protection you actually have as a consumer.
It's kind of the classic tension you see everywhere in the wellness world, isn't it?
It really is. And if we zoom out, connect this to the bigger picture, it leaves you, the listener, with a pretty important question, I think.
Which is?
When you're looking at any wellness product, really, how much weight do you put on those expert endorsements, the scientific-sounding claims, versus the mandated legal disclaimers and the nitty-gritty policy details that tell you what happens if things don't pan out?
endorsements versus regulations and policies.
Yeah. Where do you place your trust? Definitely something for you to chew on.